Well, howdy y'all. Been going through my little shop space where I put stuff away and forget about it. I pulled this out yesterday when I was going through something else that I needed to find. Never found it, but I found these. So these are cut ammonites from broken ammonites. People don't pick up. I pick up everything out when I'm in the field because everything can be worked. And I've had a few friends make some stuff for me out of them. I sent it to them so they would cab it for me, and they got to keep what I sent them. And I sent them a lot of goodies just for doing that for me. And I cut ammonite a couple different ways, and you can see that I've already set it with glue so it's stabilized. Look at the sutures on that. Beautiful. This one here, these two are probably I might keep because they're very expensive. Very expensive. But yeah, and these are workable. Somewhere in my backlogs of videos I have some that has been prepared for me. And these are 175 to 180 million years old. And you really have to know what you're doing when you cab these. Sometimes just make them whole like this and polish them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I got them. Need to make a trip to Montana so I can get some more of this stuff. It's got a little ammonite on the pieces there too. But yeah, let's see, I'll put that one there. And then I went the other direction on them, and I slabbed a few, like slicing pie. And it's calcite incorporated into the fossil. And no cut is the same. Every cut is different. Every cut is different. Beautiful calcite deposits. And I'll tell you one thing right now. This is a challenge for cabbers. You think you got cabbing down pat? I'd give you one of these and I would challenge you because it takes patience and skill and patience and patience and patience because this stuff is so delicate. Every suture, I don't know, you can't see it on here, maybe you can. There's a suture right there. Every suture separates when it gets too much pressure on it. That's why I had to stabilize it with hot glue. So many possibilities with cabbing this stuff. I sent some out to, I think she lived in Connecticut or Vermont. I can't remember the place. She done a few up for me. This stuff is beautiful when it's finished too. Rock Junkie is her name. I'm sorry I'm forgetful on where people live, but she understands that. She's on a rock site. I'm on RTH. Been on that site for close to 15, 16 years or more. Yeah, there's so many. This one here I cut thin for some reason. I don't know. Maybe to see if it would work better thinner. There's so many possibilities. This is the growth ring, what I call the growth ring on it. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. And that's the smaller version of the bigger version. So many possibilities with this stuff. Yeah, I might have to tempt it and play with it too. There's probably a couple in here that I'd probably just keep. But yeah, look at that one. Holy moly, look at that. That would be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cab right there. So many different possibilities on these. Yeah, cousin and uncle were telling me what to do on these broken ammonites on this part of it. I do other stuff with broken ammonites, but they were telling me about this, and I tried it out, and it works. So yeah, even the busted material in the field is good for something. I pick it all up. The possibilities are there. You just got to get your imagination working on it. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. That would take a polish. That would take a polish. But yeah, fun stuff to play around with, that's for sure. And that's just some of the stash I got, but yeah. Nice stuff, nice material to work with. And as always, thanks for looking.